Hi, Facebook. How are you? Just going live here on Instagram. 1 second. All right, here we go. How are you guys? I'm actually going to get some water. I have some water. But anyway, I'll just give a couple minutes for some people to pop on. Hello, hello. Hi, when you pop on, it doesn't always tell me who pops on, so just say hello. Just pop your name in down here. Let me know you're here. Hey guys and girls, humans, beautiful people. I am in Bali right now, Indonesia, which is so amazing. I'm actually about to go on a huge day of healing with an amazing human here and go into nature and waterfalls and everything. So I'm super excited. And that actually led me to talk about investments in yourself. I was just, hey guys, so good. How are things with you? Hey Danny, how are you? Hi Cody, so good that you're here again. Oh my gosh, I'm so good. How are you guys? So good. I'm just gonna have a sip of water actually because a few of you are joining. This is so good. And Instagram's amazing. Actually, I should show you guys. Sorry, I'm on my laptop and computer. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys this little jungle that's outside of my room. I feel like it's really cool to show you guys. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this, if you guys would like to see it. It's an Instagram. There you go. So beautiful, right? I hope you guys could see that. It's in Bali, so it's like so gorgeous. Maybe I'll sit out here actually. No, I'll do there. Anyway, so beautiful, right, guys? I wanted to show you guys that because I thought it was like so gorgeous. It's like right outside my room. And anyway, I just wanted to come on to share. And now we're doing it in my bed as well again. So mornings with Colleen. But anyway, I'd be like, wow, that's crazy. Like how, and I don't even know, like when I say that amount to you guys, like that's even like kind of a large amount for me to fathom, like $500,000. That's like, I don't know about you guys, like that's kind of a lot. Like that feels like a lot to say, like $500,000 that I've invested in myself. Like, and I want to talk about this, like what's investing in yourself, because when you talk about this, like, and today I'm going on like this spiritual, like I'm going on like a healing day in Bali, and it's just going to be amazing. And I just, yeah, let me know where you're from actually. If you're on here, I'd love to know where you're popping in from because it's so good to like see that. So Iran is in the house. I'm in Bali. I don't know who's on this one, but anyway, Cody, where are you from? I don't even, Cody, what city are you in? Amazing that we can all be connected this way. So anyway, I wanted to come on. So I just popped up today and there was a status that came up on mine that I was a year ago. I invested in my first coach, and who would have been in New Zealand? Mississippi. Awesome. Mississippi's in the house. Who else is on? There's 3 of you on Facebook, and I don't know. We have Newport News, Virginia. I love that. I love Virginia, actually. I used to live in Baltimore, and I used to cover Virginia as well, and I love it. Amazing. So, okay, back to investments. We'll get through this. So it was a year ago, like a status pop up was like, oh, I'm just investing in myself and so excited to like figure out, because I knew I wanted to start a business and like leave corporate America, but I didn't know how I was going to do that. Well, I invested in myself, and I actually don't even know what the cost was now. Like I'd probably look back. I just knew it was like a 6-week program. I really don't know. I hope my coach watches this that first said that I had, and maybe she can tell me how much I invested. So I don't even remember, but it's probably a couple $1,000. I would say that I invested in myself. And that was 6 a.m. So good. It's 10 a.m. here, 10:30. And from that space, I did that. I also went to college, which was like $20,000 a year, I believe. So I got an undergrad degree for that. I also have done multiple study abroads that were each, I think like the cheapest must have been $5,000. So I've done 3 of those. I've traveled all over the world. I've quit my job and lived in New Zealand. I've lived in 3 USA states. I've like literally traveled all over the world, which is like massive investment as well, like thousands of dollars. I really should count all this up because it's probably even more than $500,000. Then now I'm furthering my education, and I invested another like, I think it's like $30,000 a year it's going to be. Oh my gosh. Hey, Reggie, how are you? So happy to have you join. This is like Reggie just joined, and he's like one of my favorite humans, everyone. So I just wanted to acknowledge that, Reggie, that you're on here. I'm in Bali, but So anyway, and now I've invested in my business heavily. I've invested in mentors that are like a lot, like probably I've invested like another additional like probably $50,000, if not more, in in business, like understanding businesses, in myself, in employees. I know. I'm doing like a healing thing today, Reggie. So good. But I wanted to come on before I did this. So it's been honestly, when I just did all that, did anyone actually count that up while I was doing that? So what did I say? 20,000 a year for 4 years, plus 5,000, at minimum 5,000, 3 study abroad. Plus, besides that, another degree I'm getting, which is an additional amount of money, plus an additional amount of business coaches and mentors, which is close to 50,000, if not more, plus additional retreats that, speaking of which, Cody, I love it. I know I just saw your status and I was like, you know what? I was going to do a status, but I decided that I was going to come on and do a live about this because I'm doing a healing session today in Bali. So thank you, Cody Griffin, everyone that inspired this or activated this. So yeah, it's been probably over $500,000, you guys, I've invested in myself within like a short amount of time since like 21 to 24. But that's why I've had massive results in my business. That's why I've had massive results in my life. That's how I've traveled the world at 24. That's how I've had employees. That's how I've had one business. That's how I'm starting another business. That's how I've gotten into consulting. That's how I've grown like social media. That's how I've been connected with amazing, amazing, extraordinary visionaries, entrepreneurs who are actually making a difference in the world. Like, because I've invested over 500,000. And honestly, it's probably more money. Even going through all of this with you guys, it's probably more money than that. But at least $500,000 I have invested in myself. And I wanted to come on because some of you might be like, oh, why would you ever invest $500,000 in yourself? Like, that is insane amount of money to be investing in like education. It's an insane amount to be investing in your business. It's an insane amount to be investing in, like, with mentors, to go to retreats, to be around people. Like, that's just an insane amount of money. But I want to really say, like, is $500,000 really that insane of amount of money? Like, is it really that insane? Like, when you think about it, like, if you think about money and if you think about people that are in the government, so let's talk about the United Nations, which is like someone I believe like it's a great organization, you know, has a good idea, but like United Nations, like, let's think about that. Nations in general is like dividing us. Like, that's not really united. Like, nations in general, like, oh, like, you're from here, so we're not the same. Oh, you're this, so like there's no possible way we can understand each other, or things like that. Like, that would be like a divide between us. And people are investing a lot of money to divide us, like back to the male versus female. Like, why are we dividing males versus females instead of just being like humans? Like, when you look at masculine and feminine, same amount of letters, same word, or same vowel, same consonants, like no word is interdependent on each other. We're male and female. Like, the female or the feminine is always derived upon the male, or depending on the male part of the word. So when you talk about investments in yourself and like thinking of this, like, I feel like it's almost like, why couldn't you invest in yourself? Like, how can you not invest in yourself? Like, whether that's like an education, whether it's retreat, whether it's just a book, like, I don't really know what it is, but like this whole concept of like, I don't have money, or I'm not sure, like whatever, like, I feel like it's just all an illusion. Like, I feel like it's something that's been put upon you by the world to think that you're not worthy of investing in yourself, or like thinking that you don't have money because you have bills. Like, where is the money that you actually go to, like the bills that you're paying? Like, where is that money going to? Like, are you really investing in yourself? Like, who are you even giving that money to? Like, I really don't, like, my overhead doesn't go, like, I don't have like a specific like bill. I guess like I paid like Airbnb, which I know goes back to like local economies, which I know someone takes, like Airbnb takes a portion of it, but as well as like I'm giving to someone that actually like wants to share their home and share their experience like in a place. And so I guess like when you think of investing in yourself, like whether that's through travel, whether it's through whatever, like just really like look within and ask, like, where is your money going? Like, if you don't have money to invest in yourself, or you don't have money to like go on a yoga retreat, or like to be around someone's energy you really like, or like you see someone's lifestyle you really like and that's like what you want, or you see someone's business and you really like that, their mindset, and you're like, oh, I really like that, I really want to have that in my life. Like, how can you not invest in yourself to get that? Like, that's what I'm maybe missing, the disconnect here for a lot of people. Maybe some of you, like, and I love when people are like, oh, Colleen, I love your energy, or like, let's sit down and have a chat. Like, like, I just saw this, I should give Rebecca, if she watches this, like, if that's basically asking someone, can I just, will you just lend me $500? Like, you guys, like, I've invested over 500,000, even probably more than that. And I'm not saying this in a way of like, oh, like, but like whatever, like I'm just saying it in a genuine way of like, that if you can't invest money in yourself, and then like, where really is your money going? I really don't understand it. Like you are your own asset. Like you are the biggest asset you have in this world. Like you are the one that is sitting with your thoughts. You're the one that's sitting with your lifestyle. Like no one else is living your life like you are. So if you can't even invest in your own life, if you're not happy, then why would you like, I just don't get it. Why would you not invest in yourself? But you keep paying bills when you don't even know where the money that your bills are going to. Like, who is it going to? Have you even asked yourself that question? Like, aren't you just paying money to someone to buy into a system that you are unhappy with? Like, you're not even happy with the life you have, but you're not investing in yourself, but you're willing to give the money that you do have to a system that doesn't even benefit you. That really just, it's really crazy. So anyway, I just wanted to come on and say like, all these investments that I've done myself, and it's been like a short amount of time, and like the amount, like some of the investments I've made, like I could have been a down payment on a house. Like they could have been a down payment on a house, but to me, like it didn't make sense where I'm at right now because I still wanted to up level and I still wanted to heal myself at greater levels. And I still wanted to look within myself and have blind spots that I wasn't seeing open to. And if this is above, because I feel like some of the content I've been giving lately, like people aren't understanding. So let's just talk about blind spots or like what aren't seeing, or like having someone. Okay, so if you go to someone, like you see someone's lifestyle and you really like it, and you're not friends, like you don't have their number, that's if you're friends. Like if you're friends, you have someone's number. And you have someone's number, you feel fine to call them, you would like send them a gift for their birthday. You're not just calling them like, hi, how are you? I need blah, blah, blah. That is not a friend. Okay, if you are not on that level with someone, don't text or message someone or email someone saying, I just wanted to talk, or I just wanted to like meet up for this. Like that would be that you're asking for a service and you're not paying for it. That's like going to a massage therapist and saying like, oh, like I was wondering, could you just like do like 5 minutes? I just wanted to feel what it's like. And then, yeah, like, no, that's not an investment in yourself. Like self-care, it's not an investment. And, so, okay, I feel like back to this. So why you would invest in people, or why you would invest to be around people that have a similar mindset to you. Or like a place you want to go. And sorry, I feel like I'm like sitting down, but anyway, I'll go back here now. I feel like why you would do an investment in yourself is because you want to sit there and you want to up level in every area of your life. And what I mean by like up level, like even if you're a business coach or you're a coach watching this, like I came on because I feel like this needs to be shared now because I just saw someone's status and like really inspired it. Like if you don't like, so I've had a background in business. I've worked in sales. I've done all these things. I've now helped people like live the life of their dreams, which is so extraordinary. But I feel that like if you're a coach or you're an employee and you don't, or employer, if you own your business and you don't have employees, like again, you're doing a disservice. And why aren't you investing in yourself to invest in employees? Like that makes no sense because you could have people co-creating for you. You could be offering opportunities for someone. You already have committed to a vision that's bigger than you. So why wouldn't you invest in employees or invest in yourself to understand as a coach or entrepreneur how to grow your business, to have more people working for you, and also to grow the vision that you're working towards? Doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, next thing I wanted to say, that was like the first thing. So first part, investment in yourself. If you ask yourself in your life, where is your money going? If you don't have money to invest in yourself to be with a coach, or an entrepreneur, or mentor, or a lifestyle, or a yoga retreat, where is your money going? If you don't have money, where is it going? Because that one really blows my mind. Like, is it going, like you have money to pay bills, but anyway, so dig back into that. Second part of this is if you're a coach, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're someone who owns a business and you don't have employees, that's a problem. Like if you've already committed to owning a business and you've already committed to a vision, but you're not growing the vision, that's wild. I don't know how you're not investing in that. And that would also be an investment in yourself to up level your mindset and up level the blind spots. Third part about this is investments in yourself. As soon as you give money that's to someone else because you want to better yourself, you are to the world saying, to like a greater power, whether you believe in this or not, regardless, I'm just going for it. But you are saying that I am now going to up level myself and heal myself at greater levels so I can help the collective heal as a whole with humanity. And when you do that, like think about that really deeply. When you invest in yourself, you are saying to a greater whole of humanity, I'm investing in myself to be a better person. So then this can now manifest for a better whole of humanity. So if you aren't investing in yourself, like the three things, then like I would just I don't know. I just would like look at why are you doing that? And there's a lot of people too, like in 4 months, like this has been my, like in 4 months, like I just started, I just wrote a book. I just wrote a book. I just like had a 12-week course. Like now within 2 months, I have like a 30-day program. I have a 6-month program. I do like one-on-one VIP days. I do consulting. Like I have other people that are working for me. I'm like looking at hiring more people. So like, again, because I'm invested in myself and decided to up layer and up level. And I'm saying like, if you, like there's people that have started following me when I was back in January and they didn't have money to invest in themselves and they still haven't invested, but they're still following me. And it's interesting because I didn't have money then, but now like my courses are like close to $10,000. Like there's different payment plans. So it's like, you can work with me as cheap as like online program through like my $7 book all the way up to like, I have like a $997, I have like $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, but like different payment plan options. You guys, like this is an investment in yourself, but if you see something you like and you really know that, like there is no like, I feel like I need to think better into this. Like you guys, it's so much bigger than you. Like it's just really about a greater healing of humanity. It's about shining your light so much brighter than it already does. It's committing to yourself to find the light within you that's already there, just restoring it to the natural state of like removing things that have been put upon you that tell you can't do it, that tell you you're not good enough. All these things, like you guys, money is everywhere. Like I just said, like within the first 4 days of July, I got like $1,300 that wasn't from my business. Like literally money is everywhere. It's like flying. It wants you to catch it. Like it's literally, imagine money flying around you and it's like wanting you to catch it. But if you're not catching it, it's because like you don't have systems in place for it, I would say. And so I really wanted to dig deep into this and I really wanted to share this with you guys because I just read a status and it like really impromptu me of like, you're right. Like, why would you not invest in yourself? And you guys, whether it's like, I mostly do mindset work, but like the mindset relates to your lifestyle. So if you're not having good relationships, if your relationship with money isn't good, your relationship with your business isn't good, if your relationship with your employers aren't good, like if your relationship with your health isn't good, your relationship with food isn't good, it is all related. And so what I do is everything is one, like it's one lifestyle, it's one being, we live from our heart. And I take that, look with what's segregated, look what's separated in your life or what's creating separation, and then giving you the access to then really push through and really like see where you can invest in greater levels in one area to then maximize everything that's going on in your life so you can live with more abundance, more happiness, more positivity, all the freedom, all of it. You can just live with everything. And so I just want to come on and say this, and just like with the investments in yourself, oh, little ant's coming, with investments in yourself, and like, let me know if you have questions, let me know if you don't get something, and let me know, guys. Like, I'm here to serve you. I'm here to help you. And like, if something resonates with you, like, let me know, because I have many ways to serve people. I have many ways to help you at a price point that works to get you where you want to go in your life. Sending you lots and lots of love. And remember, you hold the light within to embody we are one.